Hi everybody, welcome back. Your boy I'm Mac and Cheese, and tonight, got it right. Today, I fucked it up already. So anyway, we have some Wayfinder news. We have a Sony article from their blog spot. I don't know why it's here not on their homepage. I mean, I guess it's the blog spot, but they're talking about the update to come. I think There was this article by PlayStation blog, and it talked about the Wayfinder upcoming collab. I believe and new stuff they're revealing. So for you Wayfinder fans out there, like myself, we are going to be reading this article, discussing it, going over it, all the usual stuff. So, let us get into the video. All right, let's get into the article. So, I'm trying a new thing. I don't know if y'all like it or not, but I'm gonna make this down the middle and have the background in the back so y'all can see. Well, if you need, like I always say, links will be in the description. So if you need anything for by yourself and want everybody by me, the link will be down in the description. So, well, off the bat already, hold on, let me start from the top. Wayfinder unveils brand new area, the Crucible. A new zone and critical role join Wayfinder October 21st. That is like less than a week away, is it? Today, the recording of the video, it is the 16th. So, literally, I think, less than a week away. Okay, cool. Cool. Got an official release date. Wayfinders, I'm AJ, an executive producer at Airship Syndicate, and I'm incredibly excited to talk about the upcoming release of our game, Wayfinder. Wait, is this like the official release? Right? Or is this the official release? Or like all across all consoles, is it? Today we're focusing on our two big new additions coming along alongside our October 21st launch, so I believe it is. For those that might not know, Wayfinder is an ARPG where players assume the roles of various Wayfinders to push back a hostile force called the Gloom. With a single player campaign that you play solo or up to two friends. I don't know why it's not four, because we gotta stop this trend of like 3-player campaigns and stories. What happened to 4 people? What happened to 4 people? Anyway, so they have let's get into that. As well as endless replayability through randomized dungeons and an endgame game activities. Wayfinder is packed with content for you and your friends to enjoy, all for a price with no microtransactions. I will say, for anybody who's watching this video for the first time who's curious, Wayfinder has a lot of content. Very big world, is very pretty. Probably one of the prettiest games I've seen, up there with the prettiest games I've ever seen in my entire life. Plenty of things to do, plenty of content, lots of fun. Give it a try. And it's not even a thing. It's like that's gonna be like $40 or something like that, $40 to $50 USD, I believe, something like that. So pick it up. Our seven Wayfinders are distinct and different, each with their own backstory, gear, abilities, and pun intended, ways to find new experiences across the world. Start with one hero and quickly rescue the full roster from the Gloom so you can level, customize, and swap between them at will. But you don't need to fight alone. 2 other players can join up to. Can we just go out through us? Up a 3-player online, dropping crossplay co-op as you fight across Avalon, collecting 3,000 weapons, armors, and house decorations and more. Let me tell y'all, that house decoration they did like a big overhaul on that not too long ago, and it is absolutely amazing. I'm not a big fan of housing. Housing is cool. I just never have time or like energy to do it. But in this game, it really makes you want to, because you usually get bonuses for doing stuff in your house as well. So, we're doing this. I'm gonna fill y'all in for people who are coming in, stuff like that. We've been in early access for a past year, fine-tuning the game based on player feedback. We're seeing from our super engaged community. I want to give a huge thank to Wayfinder, old and new, from all of us at Airship. You make the game better each update. Thank you, thank you for making the game. You watch the trailer? Let's watch the trailer. Why not?
Wayfinders, do you remember the fall? The Gloom descended on Skylight. You rallied to protect the beacon and paid a terrible price. But I have found your echoes in the gloom. Remember who you were, who you are. and return to us. Silo, the Emperor called you a thief and a smuggler, but the people called you a hero. And they need that hero now. Nis, born in darkness, sworn to revenge. Nothing will stand between you and your prey. Senja, the last of the Iron Sisters. But when you close your eyes, that pain fades into the roar of the crowds. Wingrave, you safeguarded Skylight long before the fall. Give us hope that the light can still triumph.
Get behind me!
Venomous, a child of the maze, a nation of monsters. But in time, you became something even more terrifying. Kairos, you sacrificed your human body to master arcane power like no other. We need your mind. You fell, and the world was broken. Civilization is fractured. But you can return and give our world one last chance.
This world needs champions.
Okay, that was a. I forget how these just really amp up. They really amp up trailers. Like holy shit, the booming on there too. The one thing that was kind of weird in this trailer, they probably didn't have time to do it because they're so busy, was they didn't have a section for Grendel, which is like the beast man looking dude. If I can find him in here somewhere. I found him. This guy right. This guy is Grendel. This is like my second favorite character. He's awesome. He's a really tanky DPS boy, lying guy. He ain't even a good guy. He's just doing this because this is the last thing he remembers doing. It's just like killing shit. And like, oh, I'm going, these guys, we killing shit, getting money. All right. Well, our main character I play is my boy Wingrave, the knight guy. He's nice. I like him. He's tanky, heals, supportish. So really cool. It's weird he locked them out, but he has his own trailer. But you know, taxation, whatnot, and stuff like that. So back with the article. Leaving early access and moving into the game's full release will bring a ton of new content to the game. A brand new playable character, new lost zones, our version of repeatable and randomized dungeons, a new armor styles and almost systems, and a lot of loot to collect, and a lot more. But today we're here to talk about a huge brand new open world area, the Crucible. This lush yet dangerous area has quests, mini bosses, and is packed with secrets and monsters lurking around every corner. Now usually the open world is usually the same. You have your your secrets, you have your open area, your world bosses and stuff like that, your chests and stuff like that. What I'm hoping is maybe they'll add something new to the mix, maybe. You know, I don't know what they really could do to add something new to it, but I mean, it's always just nice to see a new area in the first place. Because look, this is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. When you see this game, you see just it is absolutely gorgeous. So the final battle begins in the Crucible. The final battle. Okay, so see, this makes you. I'm doing a lot of tangents. I'm sorry, but if you say the final battle, it might be like because Wayfinder is working on limited time and space and money. So if they don't get a lot of content, this could be like the final update. You might get a little bit more after that inside the zones. But I feel like they're saying this might be the final part, and this could be the final part. So make sure you support the game. Crucible and the Eldren. Yeah. Have occupied a shattered region known as the Crucible, a city-sized machine built by architects, claimed by nature and lost to time. In search of a powerful secret at the Crucible Center, the Eldren intended to finish the war their god started and pen the world a dark fate. Players may have a mount already, but the Crucible is enormous and filled with their vertically open areas to explore. Let a mind develop an entire new traversal tool, the hook shot. Oh, we think you'll love this thing. It's super fun to use and allows you to easily get around the massive new area, as well as avoid dangerous situations you may find yourself in when exploring the Crucible. Grapple hooks are still that's the hotness. Like that is like one of the new modern things they put in games is the grapple hook. Unless it's a weapon. I think this is. I think this is Wingrave. Is Grandma or Wingrave? One of the two. Hard to tell. What? Might be a new skin for the character. Also, that game released for introducing the Critical Role Support Pack, which brings a world of the Vax'ildan into Wayfinder with 50 unique items. This supporter pack directly supports Action Syndicate and Critical Role, two indie companies bringing their worlds to life with the help of their passionate player base. This pack will go on sale October 21st, but we're thrilled to show off the first in-game teaser featuring Venomous as Vex. He can spot all the Critical Role inspired items. As I said in my previous video, just a while ago, not a Critical Role fan. Mostly I don't know anything about it. I know it's like D&D stuff like that. I'm just not, nothing against it. It's pretty cool what I've seen. The little bit I've seen, but it's not my thing. So I don't really know any of the characters, but I know this looks good. So we are huge fans of Critical Role, so we're excited for this to be for this collaboration. I might like to summarize things, which we hope is the first of many, said Joe. I'm calling him just Joe. And Marvel Comics. Oh, Joe. Damn, of Marvel too. Damn. From the start, we wanted the Vax'ildan personas to feel uniquely Wayfinder. Uniquely Wayfinder? If you feel uniquely Wayfinder? It's weird. It's just a Wayfinder-ish. While still capturing the magic that makes these beloved heroes of Exandria so special. Our team of artists and animators were very passionate about making it happen. And I think it shows. It definitely does capture everything here. This is like 1-to-1. Straight up. Straight up 1-to-1. I like it. If you want to pause any of this while looking, feel free to do so. Wayfinder has changed for a better so much over the last year. The access our fans have told us that has expanded. Our experience today is more polished, more rewarding, and most importantly, more fun. We cannot wait to welcome on new PlayStation 5 players on October 21st. So this is official. What about Xbox? Is it a little Xbox? I'm gonna come down the line, stuff like that. So as everything in the article, this is some stuff you get here. This is the housing right here. You have like mounted heads. This is, I don't know, this is like a gun, or it's a really cool looking item right here though. Yeah, the teddy bear notes in the pack at a table. I think this should be a link in another video, maybe. I don't know what the pack is. I don't know yet, but this is really cool stuff. Now, if any are Wayfinders that are coming back to the game, just know that you will not have any of your stuff that you had when you originally played, because they did a whole system wipe. Everything's gone, but you will be compensated for your silver that you did buy and your final pack that you did get. So it does suck, but there's only two options. The other game will either shut down or they're gonna do what they did now. And I prefer the way this is. I do miss having the MMO aspect of the game, but it's much healthier, and this is better this way. So, but yeah, welcome everybody back in here. This is just really cool because I want everybody who sees this to buy a supporter pack to support this game, because this is like it's just a really great game. It's really fun, and they did say that if this doesn't get enough support, he will do future collabs. So I feel like the way this game is gonna go and keep this game afloat is will be through like support packs and collaborations like that. So, and that'd be a really cool idea to get your favorite game in this game, like you're like Darksiders. I'm always saying Darksiders, but they license to that if they get that back, which would be really cool, really awesome. Whatever your favorite game is, it could be Fortnite Wayfinder for all I know. It could be some really cool stuff, and I think it's a really unique way to like kind of mix up the whole live service scene, because they're not trying to be a live service game or like kind of feed off that economy in that way to constantly make microtransactions to support the game. And I get games have to do that to keep getting folks. Making games is even more expensive than it was, a long time ago, or a while ago anyway. So this is cool. October 21st, look out for the game, and I think that's gonna be it for this video. So yeah, take it easy.